Hey, what's happening guys? Welcome to eReviews. Today we have with us the Lenovo Phab 2 Plus. This is an Indian retail unit bought off Amazon at a price of $14,999. In this video, let's take a look at the unboxing and my first impressions of the Lenovo Phab 2 Plus. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this is the packaging that it arrived in. The box is long for obvious reasons, but it is not so obviously slim. The front of the box has the branding which says Lenovo Phab 2 Plus and a big blunder. This is the gold version, however the image on the box is depicting a grey model. Anyways, moving on to the back, we have the specifications and the serial numbers. Jumping into the box, you will be greeted by the massive Phab 2 Plus. Initial impressions, the phablet feels rather light, considering the display size and the specs it packs inside. Let's keep it aside for the moment and take a look at what else we get inside the box. At the top we have the power brick, which unfortunately isn't a fast charger. In the middle we have an envelope which contains the SIM tray ejector pin and some documentation. At the bottom we have the micro USB to USB cable and an awesome addition of a JBL earphones which strikingly resembles the Apple EarPods. Well, that's about it inside the box. Let's boot up the device and in the meantime take an overview of the phablet. On the front side to the top we have an LED flash, speaker grill, 8 megapixel front facing camera with an aperture of f/2.2 and pixel size of 1.4 micron which can shoot 1080p videos. This is followed by a bunch of sensors and a notification LED light. Below that we have the enormous 6.4 Full HD, that is 1080p display with a pixel density of 344 pixels per inch. It looks pretty good even though the pixels are stretched across the 6.4 inch screen real estate. The curved 2D glass adds to the handling and usage experience. Below the screen we have 3 touch capacitive buttons which are thankfully backlit. Being a right-handed person, I would have preferred the back button to be on the right, but then again, no one is gonna, or rather can't use this device one-handed. At the bottom side we have the micro USB port flanked by the mic and loudspeaker. At the top side we have the 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary noise cancellation microphone. Being Dolby Atmos enabled, there is active noise cancellation to provide better music experience. Moving over to the right side we have the textured power button and the volume rockers which provide good tactile feedback. Left side houses the hybrid SIM tray which can accept either 2 SIMs or 1 SIM and a micro SD card up to 128GB. The back is where the exciting stuff resides. To the top we have the dual 13 megapixel camera setup with an aperture of f/2.0 accompanied by both laser and face detection autofocus. This is the first, at least in India, where a device priced under 15,000 rupees sports such great specifications. But since specs aren't everything, we will put the Phab 2 Plus through its paces to find out how the cameras perform. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for these upcoming videos. The camera is followed up by the fingerprint scanner, which in my time with the device proved to be average in performance. At the bottom we have the Dolby Atmos and Lenovo branding. Well, that's about it with the overview of the device. Coming back to the boot up, we have successfully set up the device and booted up into Vibe UI. Right off the bat, you'd notice that it is very fluidic and clean. There is an app drawer making you feel close to stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow to be precise, and most of the other aspects as well. There is pretty much no bloatware except for the essential Google applications. The notification drawer lets you edit the tiles to your preference, and it has been well optimized to make use of the large screen. Coming to the internal memory, you get nearly 23GB out of the available 32GB, and out of the 3GB of RAM you get a good amount of 1.6GB of free RAM. You also get a smart assist feature which provides some handy shortcuts and settings that will help you reduce the stress of using such a large device. The camera UI is simple and clean as well. The camera application also has some tricks up its sleeves. The dual camera setup is implemented such that you can take a picture and perform post refocus on the object of your choice. This feature could be improved in my opinion though. It has a full manual mode that lets you change the white balance, ISO level, shutter speed, etc. There's also an augmented reality mode which as of now looks like a useless gimmick to me. Here are some sample shots taken with the Phab 2 Plus. Overall, Lenovo has done a clean job when it comes to the build quality, hardware and UI optimization of this phablet. In the week's time with the device, I'm actually liking it a lot. We will be coming out with a gaming and camera review soon on the channel, so make sure to be subscribed. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. Be sure to drop a like, comment and share this video with your friends who might be interested. This is Santosh signing off for eReviews. You guys have a great day.